Hello everyone, welcome back to another fantastic video. There are things that I do like to talk about and get a little bit dramatic. At the start of the day, I would like to thank everyone for even clicking on this video because you are fantastic. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos if you haven't, and let's just really hop into the core value of the video itself. In a moment here, I will share a little bit of a story to get us started. Now, Ethan Klein and Jordan Peterson have conversation of question against and back and forth with each other. Nothing really toxic or really hostile. I would say in the end, though, that there has been a video made against Ethan, a little bit more so on that side, and the against and what that really is. So to have an understanding of that on my channel, I really go and dig deep into some of the core value issues that are happening inside of life as a whole, which I just consider a part of life, no matter what it is, seen as something that should never have happened, but is a part of life, which is the dropout, I would say, of Ethan Klein and Jordan Peterson as friends, which was ignited by Ethan Klein, but yet so from the ignition of Jordan Peterson posting a tweet on Twitter. Yes, again, things have started on Twitter, and it gets a little bit dramatic because people like that love it. Now, I guess I'm using a little bit of drama to sensationalize and make people freak out a little bit to watch this video. The end result is the understanding of the dropout of two people who would have been so as friends in the beginning or more nice to meet acquaintances. Now they're just sort of pushing the boundaries of not being that at all. And Ethan has reposted a tweet that Jordan Peterson has made and explained why they have. H3 has pushed Jordan Peterson's interview that they had like 2 or 3 years ago to the side. What that really means for H3 and Jordan Peterson is there's a, I would say now, it is a dissonance between who they are as people when they're communicating and changes have been met, and two people agreeing to disagree, I guess, and maybe at the same time understanding that people, no matter where we're from, how we're hardwired, is really the part of us that lets us go into the idea that we are naturally negative before we are positive. It is something that is ingrained in us as a prehistoric method for anxiety, depression, whatever. They really say it starts out as some type of anxious feeling to get us started and let us know that, hey, there might be a dangerous threat happening. But that may not always be the case, and I throw a good but in there because there's a break inside of the consciousness at this time that affects both of these people being friends, which can be quite sad. And I would say it's a debilitating factor inside of someone's life now. Ethan Klein does speak about trauma sometimes every now and then, and the break that he says is unhinged trauma, I call. And I've been talking about unhinged trauma for a while now, and I believe I'm not going to take full credit for it. It's a really good way of defining what I feel and what maybe many others feel is the unconscious bias or the unconscious filterings of your life that Carl Jung would say is the shadow self. All the information goes through your consciousness into that empty void that is put in the unconscious and then is brought forth usually when something extreme were to happen, and then that's when some people can actually see it with full glory and force. It's seen as a malevolent creature to many and also life-changing at the same time. It's quite drastic, and even saying this, you may even say that you've seen it before or felt bad about something. Oh my, I had someone break up with me, I had something happen. Now, have you felt despair and extreme vulnerability to the extent that anything that you have done has come to surface and it's like you have died and now you've came back to life? So you understand that that is the unhinged trauma inside of life. It is the unseen. And I feel that may be something that is a part of the relationship. It's like breaking two people in half without really needing to at the same time. Understanding that people follow a direction in life that is set in stone to create what is called the persona. And breaking that is something that is shattering. Now, I guess I'm that thing that is breaking of the persona today for Ethan Klein and Jordan Peterson. Now, I don't take ownership of it. It's a happening in life, and I'm very thankful at the same time, sickened and saddened and distraught. And expose that these things are a part of life. Now, usually people that are crazy, like narcissists or someone that has discarded you, may actually get you into seeing these things happen. And I'm not just saying what normal people say, I feel, is calling everyone a narcissist, playing victim. And that's pretty much the same as narcissism and trauma. Doesn't care who you are. It's narcissistic. It's all a part of us. It is something that is the void, the black hole, the fifth dimension, the cognitive dissonance between two people. Now, what you think might be right may actually be wrong, and what is right is wrong. And it goes into that infinite paradox of many overlaps to find out that Ethan Klein and Jordan Peterson, in the end, I don't think they're friends. And as Ethan Klein likes to say, the men of the world are changing. I can't even do this, like, it's fucked. The men of the world, they need... Anyways, no, I'm not saying choose a side here. In fact, I would say the opposite. Understand that there is an empty void inside of life, and it's coming for you. And if you think that you're right all the time, you might be an arrogant son of a bee. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye.